Alright, so for the second skill, for skill 2, we have goalkeeping. Goalkeeping is very important in soccer because this is the person who is trying to keep the opponents from scoring and getting more points than their team. So this is the person, they're the last line of defense. And so when someone is trying to score a point, it is very important. It is a very important job to reduce the amount of points the other team might score. So I'm just going to start out with the set position. So this is the position that most of the goalies are in. Their knees are slightly bent, their feet are shoulder width apart, they're in an athletic stance, they can jump up, side, whichever they need. Their weight is also on their toes because it is easier to jump from this position rather than on your heels. And then your hands should always be up, and so should your eyes, because your eyes need to be the thing that is following the ball. If you're not looking at the ball, you're not going to keep the ball from going in, and you won't be able to keep the team from scoring. So eyes on the ball. We're always watching. Be very close. And you don't want to watch the players' movements because that's where they might trick you with like a little fake, and then they kick it one way. So you want to make sure that your eyes are on the ball completely, not guessing where things might be going. So another important another important thing with goalkeeping is diving side to side. This is where, when we're diving side to side, we want to make sure we're jumping from one foot and we are leading with our leading hand, and we are landing on our side. This is so that we can reduce injury when we are diving, because if you are diving up, you are landing hard on your side. So and then also it is important to also like stay in position with the ball, and then so that you are able to cover many different angles. So I have some key tips for new goalkeepers. It is important to always stay ready, like always in our ready position, knees bent, whatever your toes. Also, like, you want to make sure you're positioning yourself in front of the ball. Focus on the ball, keep your eyes on the ball, because that's what you're trying to keep from getting in, so that's what you need to pay attention to. Also, it is important to know how to catch the ball. So most goalkeepers go with the W, so the W hands, and so that whenever like balls come in, they're able to kind of scoop it up, especially if it's like behind them. Dive safely. Also, you need to make sure you're loud and direct with your defense. Make sure you're communicating with them where they need to go, where you're going, etc. And then also, you also need to improve throws, because goalkeepers also throw balls into the game. So we need to improve throws, punts, and then goal kicks. So, but that is what goalkeeping is about. That is skill number 2.